Hey guys, this is my Pats versus Redskins preview. I briefly talked about the match in my Week 9 pick, but this is like my more in-depth preview about the game and what I think will happen. First of all, I think, with the Pats being at home, if it was in Washington, I think it would have been still a really hard game for the Redskins, because I just don't see how they can hurt the Patriots enough to win. But with it being in New England, I definitely don't think there's a chance. I mean, I don't mean that in a way that's disrespectful, but I just think on defense especially, I don't know what they could do to possibly stop, Gronk and Julian Edelman and just basically the whole offense. I mean, and on offense, to be fair, that they are getting Deshaun Jackson back this week, I think, who is, in my opinion, I think he's a great receiver. He's a really good player, and the deep ball is what the Redskins, a lot of their passing game is based on the deep ball, because of Deshaun Jackson and Pierre Garçon. But yeah, I think the Pats defense has really improved as the weeks have gone on, and this past week against the Dolphins, who have some really good pieces on offense, just completely shut them down. It was reminiscent of last year, actually, just the way the wide receivers couldn't get open. And the pass rush this year compared to last year is so much better. I mean, Chandler Jones is tied for the league lead in sacks with 8.5. Ninkovich had a good game. The linebackers, I don't think there's a better linebacking duo than Dante Hightower and Jamie Collins right now in the NFL. Malcolm Butler's playing well. Logan Ryan is playing like a beast on the other side. Just the whole defense in general is playing really well, and obviously Tom Brady is doing his thing. And a bit like the game against the Cowboys and the Jets, the Dolphins were able to get to him, and for large parts of the first half, we did punt the ball quite a bit. But you can't. But then second half we scored a lot of points, and it's back to the Tom Brady we all know, because you just can't keep him down for a whole game. That's why I think, like the Broncos played the Packers last week, and they shut down Aaron Rodgers the whole game. And yes, I'm not saying that we've played a defense like that, and obviously we've got Denver in week 12. But I still, in my honest opinion, going into that game in week 12 against the Broncos, I think the Broncos will have success against us. But I can't see it being the whole game. I just think the Pats at some point will score enough points to potentially win that game. So yeah, it's a 6 o'clock kickoff UK time, so definitely have the TV on ready for that one. Should be a great game this week. Yeah, I mean, well, we've got two back-to-back NFC East teams with the Redskins and Giants, so I think the Redskins is a definite win. And then we've got the Giants away, well, in New York, so that'll be an interesting match. But yeah, I just can't see the Redskins winning this one, and let's make it 8-0, guys. Yeah, Gronk, Tom Brady, that defense just been amazing this year so far. So hopefully let's keep it going, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you soon.